everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Carolyn and I do a ton of fashion, lifestyle, beauty type of videos. As you can tell from the title and what I'm wearing right now, I'm going to be doing a Halloween transformation. If you don't know this character, this is NELLIEL from Bleach, and I'm going to be doing her Arankar. Not her full Arankar, but you know, kind of like when she goes from Little Nell to Big Nell in the show. The mask is from Etsy. No, the mask is from, what's it called? Alibaba, or like one of those cheap sites. I'll have it linked down below. And then the wig is from Etsy. I tried some from Amazon, but they were so like thin. So this one is actually pretty thick and good quality, so I like it. And then the dress is from Shein. It's actually from the kids section, and I just kind of cut it to make it look like what she's wearing in the show. But yeah, this is the full look. And then also Luke actually helped me with the number 3 on the back. I cut out a little 3 and then he filled it in for me using just the Urban Decay pencil. So as you know, she's Arankar number 3, which is funny because that's my favorite number. But yeah, that is going to be today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys watch Bleach and what is your favorite character. And what do you guys think of this Halloween tutorial? Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Hey everyone, so I'm doing a voiceover because one of Luke's friends was over and I was too shy to film and talk in front of the camera in front of him. So this is what I'm doing, and I think it's going to be quicker as well. So I'm just going to tell you what I did. First was I used the Lancome toner with a cotton pad to prep my face. Then I used the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer plus niacinamide to prime my face. I love this stuff. It is so like tacky and sticky, and it does really help keep my makeup on all day. And I just blend it out with my fingers and then kind of like air dry it with my hands. Then I used the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer in the shade Cedar to cover up my brows because I'm going to be doing her blue brows. And I just used the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Concealer, which is amazing. It's perfect for blending out concealer. And this took me a minute because the concealer is so freaking amazing, but it's definitely high coverage. But that's me with no eyebrows. Then I dipped into the Juvia's Place Culture palette using a flat angled brush in the shades Afrobeats and Shakira, I don't know, to make her eyebrows, and I thought the color was absolutely perfect, that combination. And then I used the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette to start my eyeshadow look. I used Low Blow to buff using the fluffier side of the dual-ended brush that came with the palette, and using that to buff it out into my transition shade. Then I'm going in with the more precise flat side of the brush and into the color Ashes, and using that to deepen the crease and just add a little bit more like dimension and shadow. So just going back and forth kind of in window wiper motions, and putting that also in the outer V of my eyelid. And then I'm just kind of going back and forth with those two colors and both sides of the brush to kind of blend it out seamlessly together, because that's the key for eyeshadow, just blend it out really, really good. Then I'm going to be using the same Hourglass concealer just in the color Cedar, using a BH Cosmetics like flat brush and putting a dot on my eyelid and then rolling my eyelids up. And that's kind of the trick to create like a cut crease, to figure out where you need to like stop at the top. And then just using that same brush to put it all over my lid. And that's just kind of how you do a cut crease. At least that's how I do it for my Asian eyes. And then I went into the same heat palette using the color Ounce with like another BH Cosmetics, and just patting that all over the top of the concealer that I just put down, kind of to set it. And then with whatever is left on the brush that I was using previously, I'm just going to use it to blend out that color, light color Ounce on the lids with the transition shades that I already put on. Again, just making it more seamless. And then using the Rare Beauty Positive Light highlighter, I just put it all over my lid to give it that really highlighted look, because I want to make my eyes look bigger, like anime eyes, because that's how they are. And then I use my finger to pick up the shade Ember in the heat palette and place that right on the outer corner to deepen it up even more. And I think this just like helped make my eyes look even bigger, I think. And then just using that fluffy side of the brush again just to blend everything out and make it look seamless. Then I'm using the NYX retractable long-lasting mechanical eye pencil in white to line my upper and lower waterline, again making my eyes bigger and doll-like, so they look like anime eyes. And then I'm going into the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette using the shade Endgame with a flat angled brush from BH Cosmetics to create like a false eye bag or crease, and using that also to create like a wing and connecting them at the very end. This is supposed to make your eyes look bigger, and then using that Hourglass concealer in Cotton just to clean it up and also brighten that area again to make my eyes look bigger. I think that's the biggest thing with anime looks, is just to make your eyes look really, really big. So that's that. And I just use the other end of the brush again, like the more precise flat one, to blend that out so it's not as harsh. Then using the Rare Beauty highlighter again, I just put it over top of where I just put the concealer. Again, just to brighten up my eyes and make them look more awake and doll-like, also in the inner corner as well. But that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. And then I use my favorite liquid eyeliner, which is from Maybelline Tattoo Studio, to create a wing. I don't really know how to explain this. I just make a little triangle and then connect it and put it all the way across the top of my lash line, and that's how it looks. And I did it on the other side, and I also used it to kind of go over top of that fake lower crease that I made. Then going in with my Lancome Taint Idol Ultra Wear Olive Concealer in the shade 215 Buff Neutral. I'm just using that to highlight my face, basically under my eyes, my nose, chin, forehead, and just a little bit on my lower jaw. And then using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Contour in Amber Suede 09. I'm going to be using that to contour, not bronze, but contour my face. Obviously, my cheekbones, my jawline, forehead, nose, a little bit under my lip as well to make my lips look a little bit more pouty. But yeah, that's the placement of my concealer and my contour to basically just chisel out my face. Then I'm just using this random fluffy brush that I've had for years. I don't even know where it's from. I think it's supposed to be a foundation brush, but I just use it to blend out my contour or bronzer. It does a really good job, even though the handle's broken, but it still works really, really well. Then I'm just going to be using this Morphe 164 small flat angled contour brush to blend out my nose contour a little bit, and then using this flat angled brush to blend out my concealer, which is really, really nice and gets in the places that I need. Then I'm using the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in light medium to bronze, not contour. So I first contoured and now I'm bronzing, so it's a little bit more warm toned. And using that same brush that I used before to blend it all out, as you can see, it just gave some color and warmth back to my face. And using this small fluffy angled brush to blend out my nose contour a little bit more to make it blend seamlessly. Then I'm going in with my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in the shade Encourage, and using just a Real Techniques fluffy brush to blend it out. Then going into the Benefit Cherry Cheeks palette using the Shelly blush in the middle, I'm just putting that on top. Then using the Rare Beauty highlighter again and highlighting my cheekbones, brow bone, and my Cupid's bow, and then also my nose to make it look a little bit more snatched. I just love the look of this. I know some people don't, but I love doing that to make my nose look a little bit skinnier. Then I'm going to be setting my face with the OG Laura Mercier loose setting powder. This is my favorite ever. I use it all the time, been using it for years. Literally makes my skin look so flawless. And then setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This made my makeup last all freaking night long. It is definitely worth the hype. Then using any like light nude lip liner. Mine is from NYX. You want to outline the shape of Nell's red face marking. It just makes it safer so you can fix it and make it perfect. Then I'm just using this red face paint that I got on Amazon from a company called Snazaroo. I'll link it down below. And using an old paintbrush, I just filled in the outline. I think it turned out so freaking good. It looks just like Nell's. I love it. And then I just put my lashes and contacts in. The lashes are from Shein and the contacts are from Pinky Paradise. Then onto the lips, I used the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Precision Lip Crown in She's Strong to line my lips. And then I topped it off with Juvia's Place Silky Whip Gloss in Bubble Gum, and then on top of that one I put Pineapple Pearl, and I think it's just a perfect pinky nude combination. It makes my lips look so plump and gorgeous. I love it. And then for my wig I got from Etsy, this is it. I think it matches Nell's hair perfectly, and this is the final look. I absolutely love it. Let me know what you all think, and if you think I killed it. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.